It's week 13, baby. It's over with. Listen, so what I needed to do was win on the Olive Garden side. I did that. I'm already pretty much in the playoffs on my side. Still hate losing. I did that too. We're going to talk about it. It is wind down time, ladies and gentlemen. Before I start anything, shout out to my boy Steve. In this league, I will have something for you guys soon. I'm not debuting nothing. I'm going to let him do that. Shout out to you, my boy. You're doing big things over there. Let's talk about it, though. Jeremiah, it's about that time of the year. It's over with. He got the E next to his name in the bracket. He started Aaron Jones, and then he got designated to be out, and he ain't even change it. So, like, the energy lets me know that, you know, you're eliminated, you already paid your money, you know what I'm saying, whatever. However, I still have a shot. The problem is I needed Kevin to lose, and I needed Corey to lose. Neither of those things happened. Devron did. Devron did lose, and that's okay. Whatever. Back to this 110 to 80. 110 to 80. Almost 111 to 80. We will talk about my side first because I picked up the victory. I slid Sam Howell into that starting lineup on y'all ass. Let's talk about Sam Howell real fast. Now, we see what the Commanders doing. Not very much. Terry McLaurin had 0 catches for 0 yards and didn't do nothing over there. I don't think that Terry McLaurin's the number 1 receiver on that team anymore. You can say yes, because he's been there the longest. He, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to say. But when the last time y'all seen or heard from that man? That might be another topic of discussion we need to go ahead and get into. However, that boy Sam Howell is running for touchdowns. He rushing yards just as good as passing yards in this league. And rushing touchdowns are worth more than passing touchdowns. So he can get all them stats and run for 2 touchdowns every week. In my book, he don't play for my team. So whatever. He got me 19 points, as you can see. Rashad White doing Rashad White stuff. Appreciate you. Jaylen Warren, I don't know what happened to the Steelers against the Cardinals. And the Cardinals let them know about it too on the internet. Y'all might want to go look at that. What I told y'all about Jaylen Waddle last week. What did I say Jaylen Waddle was going to do in a great matchup? And if you play fantasy, you just have to start playing Jaylen Waddle in those worst matchups, because against the Jets he went off. But he only had 10 points this week. He had 5 catches. Him and Tyreek Hill had the same number of catches. Tyreek Hill had 3 times as many yards. Isn't Jaylen Waddle fast like that too? Can't they run some of those plays for him? I'm just wondering. That's a potent offense. But he only got me 10 points. It's almost like I knew. But whatever. Brandon Cooks, that was a good trade. Brandon Cooks got 16 points. Juwan Johnson was just a fill-in. He's already off the roster because today's Tuesday. So he's already out of here. No big deal. You do not get goose eggs in my lineup and stay in my lineup. And if you was just a pickup, you don't even get goose eggs to stay on my team. It's over with. Out of here. Appreciate that. Puka might be the number 1 over there. He's younger. Just saying. They was talking about that on the thing. Kansas City defense once again let me down. The Green Bay Packers are back. Appreciate Matt LaFleur doing this thing over there. Speaking of Matt Gay for the Colts got me 14 points in the kicker spot. Anytime a kicker can get me more than 10 points, I appreciate that. So thank you for that, Mr. or Mrs. Kicker, sir, or whoever you may be. One day it's going to be some girls. Y'all be ready for that. Jeremiah team pretty much didn't show up. So that New England Patriots defense that I usually am raving about came to work this week because Justin Herbert had 212 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and no touchdowns on the ground. That's only good for 8 fantasy points over here. And in the other league, it's probably worse. We'll get there because I played against Justin Herbert both times. Aaron Jones, like I said, he was out. He didn't switch it. Kareem Hunt, 5.8. Now these receivers, Devontae Smith. I feel like Devontae Smith only going off because Dallas Goedert not here. So when Dallas Goedert comes back, it's going to be back to what it was when they was all on the field. You had weeks where A.J. Brown was hot. You had weeks where Devontae Smith was hot. Not saying that Dallas Goedert was hot all the time, but for something about his presence that just makes it go one way or the other. He about to be back next week. He just came out of the IR spot on my team in both leagues. So, yeah. Zay Jones. That boy Zay Jones got a solid 12. Njoku got shut down by the Rams. Curtis Samuel has more points than Terry McLaurin. For I don't even know how many weekend. Not in a row, but out the year. Like, he doing numbers. That Rams defense looking okay over there. Got a pick and a safety and got him 6 points. And Nick Folk be Nick Folkin because he has Nick Folk. But what I needed to happen was Deveron lose, Kevin lose, Corey lose, me win. Kevin didn't lose. I have the most control over that situation because Kevin got to come around and see me this week. Deveron did. Barely. I'm talking about like points. I really felt bad for that man. Like, damn, bro. You did everything you were supposed to do. It didn't turn out right. But for my playoff seeding, I needed you to lose. So, appreciate that. Once again, 110.88 to 80.38. I am going to go ahead and make the switch to my league, where I don't like it. I don't like it. That problem that Jeremiah had with his team didn't show up. Look at 64. Kyron Williams, Breece Hall, Keenan Allen, Brandon Ayuk, DeAndre Swift, San Francisco defense, all in the lineup. Yeah, I messed around and picked up San Francisco defense. That's one of those defenses that you trust no matter what. And for them to get 4 points and hold the Eagles to the 19, I'm okay with that. Because that's one of the best offenses in the league. And it has me no fear going through the rest of the year, like playing that defense. I would have never dropped them. But they was on the computer team. And I guess that's what the computer wanted to do. Appreciate you. Because I'm trying to squeeze into these playoffs. Well, over here, I think I might be in. But having the 49ers defense, it's going to help a lot. It's going to take care of that spot. Now I can get rid of the Broncos defense. Which is doing pretty solid still. But, all right, let's talk about C. Justin Herbert over here, 6.6. Because you need more than just yards. Like, are you helping the team be productive? If not, you're not going to be relevant in fantasy. On nobody's league. But definitely not mine. Vernie got his get back on my ass. Lord have mercy. And he had Tank Dell go down. And Christian Kirk didn't show up. And the Kansas City defense didn't show up. But when you have Tony Pollard is here. They got to start talking about Tony Pollard a little bit more. Devon Achane. Achane is Achaning. He's back. That one cut me a little deep because I drafted him. And I was just a little bit too impatient with him working back through that injury. And now he's snapping. So that's on me. CeeDee Lamb, been doing CeeDee Lamb stuff all year. Appreciate that. He lost Tank Dell, like I said. Taysom Hill. Jameis. I want to say Jameis might be the quarterback for them coming up soon. So it makes you want to have Jawan Johnson, but nah. Not when you didn't get no catches. I don't want you. Christian Kirk got hurt. He had 1 catch. That defense from Kansas City gave a bunch of yards to the Packers and didn't get no turnovers. And the kicker for the Cowboys is perfect on the season, I want to say. The fact that they had to kick so many field goals. They kicked 4 field goals against the Seahawks. Seahawks look a little bit better. But I don't know if that's going to happen against the 49ers next week. I'm just saying. If y'all seen the 49ers, boy, then to the Eagles, boy. Anyways, CJ Stroud on my side. Pedestrian, because that Broncos defense. That's why I didn't start the Broncos defense, because I trusted CJ Stroud over the Broncos defense. And CJ Stroud got me 10 more points than the Broncos defense did, so good for that. Kyron Williams got me an RB1. Appreciate you. Breece Hall, I want to say he'd probably be a little bit matchup dependent. It's starting to turn out. Keenan Allen, that Patriots defense. It's crazy I'm saying that because their offense is. Brandon Ayuk. Every week. Every week he good for 40-something yards and a touchdown. I'll take that. That's 10 points off yards and touchdowns alone. Just saying. Juwan Johnson, you know you're getting the boot. He's over with. I had Dalton Kincaid on bye. I had Dallas Goedert in the IR spot. They both back. You're out of here. They're already off the roster. No big deal. DeAndre Swift ran to that 49ers defense. They trying to call him RB2 because he ran to that 49ers defense. Everybody's not going to play like the 49ers defense. So, remember that. Speaking of that 49ers defense, you see him in my lineup. I got him for the rest of the year. It's over with. At defense. I don't care what they do. It's the 49ers defense. All that stuff I was saying about all those other defenses, times 10 about the 49ers defense. That part. Will Lutz, because I thought that the Broncos would drive it down but not get too many touchdowns. He only had one field goal opportunity. He got me 5 points. It must have been just a regular, because he had 2 extra points. But I only got 64 points because 4.9, 5.5, 0, 1.8, 4, 5, 10. It was a rough week over here. No 20-point scores except for, none. No 20-point scores. Except Ja'Marr Chase, who's on the bench. That lets me know that I can start Ja'Marr Chase again. Maybe I could have wiggled a win out of this. But nah, probably not. But that's okay. We 8-5. Still number 2 seed, tied for second right now. Got 2 more weeks. James got to come back around that corner. I know he's looking for revenge. Justin Jefferson on the way back over there. I see you. I know what's going down. But yeah, 98.9 to 64.3. I don't like losing. But, we had to do that. So, let's talk about that Thursday night game. The Patriots and the Steelers. Public service announcement, go get that Steelers defense if you don't have them already. They might come in handy. Go get them because the Patriots can't score no points. Belichick looking like it was a Tom Brady thing. That's what it looked like. It looks like it was a Tom Brady thing. I mean, what can you say? Mac Jones, terrible. They benched Mac Jones. I got the Steelers by 10. I got the Steelers by 10. Now, let's talk about those lineups. Are you ready? There they go. You see the stands are back. Lamar Jackson off by. Listen, something about Todd Monken. They're gonna figure how to get Lamar some points. Lamar got a lot of rushing yards. It's crazy. Y'all say Lamar having a bad year and he the 11th or 10th. He top 10. Or just right outside. So why would I not be starting him? Exactly. That part. Kyron Williams is back. You see it. Breece Hall. You see it. Ja'Marr Chase. Back in the lineup. Brandon Ayuk. I can't sit that man when he's scoring a touchdown every week. I'm tossing up between Dalton Kincaid and Dallas Goedert over in the Savvy League. It's only Dallas Goedert in the Olive Garden League. So there you go. Keenan Allen in the flex because he plays the latest time. That's what I do with my flex. Whoever plays the latest. I feel like that's smart. That 49ers defense is stuck in my lineup because they ain't got to go and buy no more. And, kickers be kicking. No big deal. On the other side, like I said, Lamar Jackson, stand. Not going nowhere. Rashad White, I don't care what defense he faces. Baker Mayfield is dink and dump city if it ain't going to Mike Evans. Ask Kate Otten, 0 catches, 0 yards. Ask Chris Godwin, 0 catches, 0 yards. I'm just saying, it's Mike Evans, it's Rashad White on that offense. Javonte going against that Chargers defense. The Denver Broncos have a better offense than the New England Patriots. So I expect Javonte to do some things. Jalen Waddle, we can only cross our fingers and hope, bro. Give me 20. Give me 20. Like Puka do. Give me 20 like Puka. I need to beat these niggas. I need to beat Kevin. Because if I beat Kevin, he can't get in the playoffs over me. I need that. Appreciate that. Brandon Cooks, I can't sit that man. You know why? Because he's scoring touchdowns every week. 4 catches, 52 yards, that's 9 points. Touchdown, that's 15. Give me that from Brandon Cooks. Appreciate it. I'm back and forth about the Chiefs defense. Buffalo looking a little better. I might throw something else in there. So, yeah, I'm not going to twist these kickers out no more. It ain't no need to do all that. But that's where we at. Like, it's crunch time, people. We need these wins. I don't care what seed I end up being in the playoffs. You still got to beat me. You got to beat me when we get there. So, let me make it. On the Olive Garden side, I'm right there. I need 2 things to happen. I need 2 things to happen. One thing I already did. I needed Kevin to lose last week. But he didn't. I needed Corey to lose last week, but he didn't. I also didn't, though. So it kept me in the hunt. On my side, I go in as a 6 seed. I go in as a 4 seed. I don't care. Jen is the one team that I think is like stacked. The one team that's stacked. Everybody else got a shot to get beat, respectfully. So if Jen get the 1 seed and I don't got to see her till the semis or the finals, I'll be ready. I will be ready. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. One more time for Steve doing big things over there on the OG League. I ain't saying nothing else. Y'all can find out from him. I'm coming to get one of them things though, Steve, so be ready for that. I love y'all. Y'all keep me going. Y'all got me motivated. I can't stop. I got to get through it all, no matter what the results are. Even if I don't make the playoffs in the Olive Garden League, I will probably still track the playoffs in the Olive Garden League because I'm going to make the playoffs in my league. And I might as well not. I got to tell you who kept me from going and all that, whatever the case may be. So, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Y'all stay with me now. We good. Love y'all. I'll see y'all next week.